Balam is the 51st spirit of the Ars Goetia and a great and powerful king, to some authors a duke or a prince, of hell, commanding over 40 legions of demons. The demon of avarice, idol worship and immorality. Balam is a nocturnal demon who is most powerful during the month of December. His zodiacal sign is Sagittarius. He was once in the heavenly order of Archangel, the lesser variation, and dominion. Appearance. Balam is depicted as being three-headed. One head is the head of a bull, the second of a man, and the third of a ram. He has flaming eyes and the tail of a serpent. He carries a hawk on his fist and rides a strong bear. At other times he is represented as a naked man riding a bear. His voice is hoarse and harsh. History. Fall from grace. Balam was among the many angels that resided in heaven and is among the order of dominions. He joined Lucifer's cause in rebelling against heaven and God, only to be defeated by Michael's heavenly host and later banished to the abyss, which became hell. After the establishment of hell's hierarchy and kingdoms, Balam was appointed as a king of his own dominion within the inferno and was a great and powerful king among his 40 legion of demons. The Exorcist. Balam was once ensnared, in Yamsey, Oregon, by a mortal named Eustace Coupland, who made a deal with the demon. For his freedom, Balam would show him where the riches of the earth were in Yamsey. In addition, Eustace would provide the demon with a fresh soul for him to feed on as a tribute once a year. Eustace was supposed to free the demon until the end of his days, however the man took his life before completing the task. Thus Balam was forced to remain imprisoned. However, Balam had enough power to manipulate Eustace's daughter to bring him more sacrifices, even after her death. It was his intention to absorb enough souls to free himself from his prison. Then Balam began to hear whispers from hell, the death of the devil and the imprisoned soul uprising. Realizing that the many lords of hell had fled to regain power through the Qliphote tree, Balam began to quicken his pace for freedom so that he may walk the earth once more. He compelled his slave to gather more children for him to devour. Eventually his activities caught the attention of Ashley Strode of the BPRD. She found him in an underground chamber beneath the Copeland's estate. Due to the cage he was in, he was compelled to reveal the truth to her. He attempted to claim her as his vessel so he may escape. However, Ashley used her spiritual sword and slayed him, ending his threat to the world at the moment. Power and abilities. Balam was a powerful demon that commanded 40 legions in hell. Balam had the ability of limited precognition. Mortals would worship and entreat him for power or glimpses of the future. He was also capable of shapeshifting. He gives perfect answers on things past, present, and to come, and can also make men invisible and witty. He sees through the fourth dimension, and can view anyone's future, past or fate, given the right price. He often demands years off the life of those that request his services to extend his own. He answers questions concerning past, present and future events, and he is willing to reveal the secret of invisibility. He is an excellent teacher of the subtle art of cunning, and he imparts wit and finesse to whoever queries him on these matters. This entity is often called upon during exorcism and cases of collective possession. He is able to detect anyone who is trying to lie or do wrongdoings by just observing them.